Working fighters.
Alejandro picks all his fights.
Rico now living in New Jersey.
McGirt springs out of the corner. Again, tonight is a substitute. One of the Los Chicos Buenos. So, and there's slug with Buddy McGirt on the ring and box him a little bit. You got a much better. If he has a weakness at all, it's because you don't see him in the late rounds.
He has gone 10, and then earlier this year he went 10 rounds with Alan Braswell.
Puts on so much pressure and puts so much not stand still. What he's doing now is
you're going to a little bit of a reach advantage. That is a fight with a first-round knockout over
Alejandro gets in close. Doesn't make for an interesting fight, but it's a
McGirt methodically going after Jose Alejandro. McGirt has a chance.
Kind of an unorthodox style. But he's trying to catch up with.
Looking for the opportunity.
All that stuff is on the gloves of.
And by McGirt. Scores by McGirt. Starting to catch up.
He's cutting it off now. Well, let him get away. All the time, Alejandro.
Out. Quit holding and fight. Less than a minute to go in the third. He'll throw a
story in the village.
Good work. Round 3, and thus far, Buddy McGirt in control in our Jose Luis Alejandro. McGirt Perez.
At the tail end of it. As a knockout fighter, and that's what everybody wants when they come to see him. They want to see him knock fight. He's just going to take his time, and he's going to grab it, hold, and run as much as he can.
McGirt shows tremendous discipline. You can see that. It's part of the hard work. It's in the travel to. We have
throws that he's missing by that Alejandro's doing a pretty good job.
To this point, Alejandro score points. That low though.
I didn't either. Alejandro.
Straight punches.
But he's going to the body now. The right hand shoot to the head.
From Alejandro. Does by Buddy McGirt. Round 4. Professional boxing is Luis Alejandro in the red. Listed. New York State between Buddy McGirt and
Soto is yelling up to Buddy McGirt in the corner. Bend, Buddy, bend. He wants him to crouch a little bit. That's probably why Al Soto wants him to crouch and go to the body. Plus, the Alejandro's are going to go over the head if he crouches.
Some power in that right hand going to the body.
Some sort of ability. He's able to.
Waiting to see the
walking in. He caught him.
Right hand uppercut. When Buddy McGirt is tested, when the pressure is applied to him, quality opponent, and how he reacts to that, that will be the big test for him. In the 5th round, much like that Rodriguez fight, I guess in the 7th, carrying the fight.
Alejandro,
it's as if he's not fighting
to show everybody that
round 5. Scheduled for 10.
Because he's just fighting and getting closer. Sooner or later, I think he's kicking off and trying to stay with it. There's the punch.
That's a left hook. It makes it difficult to look good.
Makes ordinary fighters find a gun.
For that time. An exchange. And it missed. Not
to the body.
Well, he was doing that.
I mentioned he does all right when he throws punch. He's content to just back.
The fight he fought mostly in the middle of the ring, out in the center. 6 professional. Alejandro gets on the bicycle.
Really on it now, isn't he?
In the fight, not really affecting him.
Really running around the track now. Alejandro in the red.
Frustrate McGirt a little bit.
No, it's something he hasn't been doing.
looks like Alejandro set to mix it up. It brings the crowd to life, and McGirt likes it. He drops in the right hand. Alejandro backs off. And a good left hook by McGirt. It hurt Alejandro.
He hurt him with that punch. The left hook really hurt him. He staggered him, and his legs went all over the ring.
McGirt is going for it. And that cut over the right eye is
He fouled momentarily to take a look at the cut. Alejandro decided he wanted to fight Buddy McGirt, and he made a mistake.
Now McGirt won't let Alejandro get off the ropes, and that's it.
Here, Buddy is all over him. Hands are down at his side, and he was ready to go. It was just a question of time now that Buddy would have put him out of there, but Tony Perez beat Buddy to the punch, so to speak. He took a look at that eye, and he